Hi, my beautiful people. Okay, another thing I want to practice on is speaking slower. So today, of course, my vibration is at my highest because of course it is raining again here, and also why I'm wearing my glasses again for driving. I'm not sure really what I'm going to call this yet, so I will this episode or whatever talk that I wanted to do today, because there's a couple of different things that are actually inspiring me for one of my creative pieces that I keep putting off, that I want to write about, either like hunting for love or this whole thing with the self-worth thing I'm always talking about. But what I wanted to say, first of all, is that I was listening to one of my favorites. He hasn't been a guest on my show yet, but veteran firefighter Ric Jorge from Florida. And I'm always listening to his stuff because he just has so many great sayings and different things. And again, it's all mindset related. So we just think a lot alike, and we've studied a lot of like similar things. I'm really drawn to him for that, and he does remind me of somebody else in life along my path. um so he said, which I kind of already believe in this anyway, I just think he said that he was trying to explain on his Spotify show. I forget what it's called, I'm sorry, you can look it up. It's where he's in his uniform. um he says that he's describing life as basically being fucking hard and dealing with tragedy and all these different things in life, but that he said interrupted with comfort and joy. And I liked that because I have always to put it, also, who puts it well, Bruce Lee said, pain is information and frustration is a means of growth. And I guess I don't really know exactly where that started in that mindset, but I think it started when I was really, really interested and fascinated with skateboarding and skateboarders when I was younger. The whole getting up again, like falling and getting up again, breaking shit, all that kind of stuff. That's the only place that I can really kind of describe of where I got that mindset. So I listened to that really great show. He does a lot of podcasts, people. So sometimes he'll repeat like some of the same information, but I thought this show was really good. And I'm sorry I don't remember the name of it, but it's on Spotify. Something with fire. And anyway, in the title of the podcast, but he's wearing a his uniform, and then I think that's his wife, like wrapping her arms around him. Okay, so that was really nice to listen to that show. Not nice, I just really liked it. The other thing to give you an update on, I was making fun of a career fair the other day, or was it like 2 days ago? So ended up going to another kind of business summit event. It's like good for entrepreneurs, motivating and different things like that, which I would normally question and not go to, and all that sort of stuff. But I was invited by somebody that I've known for a really long time, but we don't really ever talk. I was like, I'm just gonna go. Okay. So, what I learned from that, again, talking to somebody, because it was another opportunity to basically say, these are the things that I'm doing and it's not working. And I know that it's me, right? We block ourselves from our own success in certain areas of our life. And I've shared with you all these different modalities and different things that I try, including neuroplasticity, I just talked about the other day, and talking about me going and paying money. And here we go again. And I was talking shit to this one chick about how, what is she going to tell me? Is it going to be $20,000? She said no. But a lot of the things I've ended up finding out on my own, I don't necessarily know to say that they were free, but I ended up getting to where I wanted to because I just won't give up on trying to find a solution. So, what I wanted to say in this is that I always say that I support definitely these people that are out here to help us. I think I need to discern how much money, how much investing, how much whatever in the future now with this kind of stuff. So, I will report back to you. From this event, I did meet people that are offering, like, somebody's totally offering a free session that she normally charges $500 for. She seems pretty magnificent. Her daughter I think she said she passed before 4 years old. So she just learned how to do life after that point. She did experience joy during that time, but how she was able to utilize that in her life and that mindset to become a coach. She's totally giving that away. There were other people giving lots of things away. Very just, I feel blessed and thankful that there are people still doing that, especially when they're making like 7 figures. So I'm going to come back up on here and update you through my process of just different things that I'm going through with my career. That yes, I am blocking myself. And I think I've talked about this before, because basically my conscious and my subconscious mind, they're not aligned. So me listening to this hypnosis, all of these sorts of things, while they may be helping, it's because I'm not integrated there, right? So, because I'm a documentarian, I study these things, we will see in particular if that is true, right? For everybody, it will work for me, right? But in saying that, okay, and I am trusting, right? Trusting that that is what it is that I need to know. This is what I need to do. I need to find out what's going to get me there, because I have to do something different, is probably what it is. I also believe it's energetics. So that's, I think, the confusion there for me. So maybe I have to do these things to integrate my subconscious and conscious in order to create the energy and the vibration of the thing that I want, right? So, whatever it is in terms of coaching to attract my audience to me, because I'm doing a little bit obscure, not too obscure, but a little obscure and a little bit different, especially when it comes to first responders. Not everybody's raising their hand and saying, hey, I need that. And they don't really know what I'm doing. So, that part of my mission work and things like that, selling to somebody who doesn't know that they need it, right? And doesn't know what they're missing. And how am I doing that? So there are different things going on there. So I will keep you posted on that. And then I can help kind of share with you what I've learned. But sometimes I'm kind of like, I talk to all these coaches and I'm like, how the fuck are you getting people results at all of anything? Because if they are so blocked, right? If you're so blocked and this is not a one size fits all approach, how are they still, how are they getting results? That's what I want to know. Obviously they're getting results because they're making money from clients, unless it's a one-time client and they leave and they never know what even ended up happening with the client, but then they get a new one in and they constantly get new ones in, and that's how they're sustaining, right? I mean, I'm sure that's the idea. We don't want you to have to rely on us forever. While I will always be here, you can pay me money. That's fine, to help you and to hold you accountable. That's fine. But just, yeah, it's not a one size fits all. So this is all about we as coaches finding out what works for you. But this could also be, like I said, a lifelong process. And you might go through phases and stages. You might need other coaches, right? So that's the end of Nora's therapy session today. And I will keep you posted. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Okay? And parting words of reassurance. I don't know. I just figure in the end, we're all going to get there. Just keep up with, like I said, love of self and intention. And this stuff does get addicting, people. So once you get on it and you feel results of what you are doing, for example, just ask for somebody to come into your life and help you and take those baby steps. You can do it. It's just going to take time. So that's my motivational end to this video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.